Welcome to the podcast. This is Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, season number 4, summer camp, Paradise Island. I don't feel no breeze, and I got no sand in my toes. But it is Paradise Island. We have a group of the older group, the younger ladies, and today we're going to talk about an important topic, which is, let's get the names on through first. Give me your name and your age, please.
I'm Giselle, and I'm 11.
Giselle, welcome to the podcast. She's been here before.
My name is Julani, and I'm 11.
Julani, 11, veteran.
My name is Nana, and I'm 10.
Nana, first time. I like first timers. Thank you for participating to all. I appreciate you guys. Today's topic, what you want to talk about, guys? You yell it out, whatever you want to talk about. School, the lack of, how you call it, graduation, moving from I guess elementary, high school, middle school, all that stuff. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's find out what grades you guys are in first. What grade are you in?
7.
You're in 7th now, or you passed and you're going to 8th?
I'm going to 7.
Okay, so you're going to 7th. Next.
Going to 6.
Going to 6. Okay. Nana?
Going to 5th.
Going to 5th. All right, so we got 5th, 5, 6, and 7. So we got 3 years of schooling here that we could talk about. First of all, were all you guys like homeschooled for all this time? Yeah, all of them? None of you went to school?
I went to school.
So you went one day, that's it?
Yeah.
Wow. So you didn't even get to use your pencil. Like, you used your pencil for one day, you put it away.
I didn't use a pencil, I used my computer at school.
So you only went one day. Wow, that's weird. What about you, Nana?
I went in person the whole year.
The whole year? My kids too. My daughter, well, not my younger daughter, but my older daughter went the whole year. So it's kind of weird when people say, oh, I didn't go to school the whole year. My daughter definitely went. What about you?
I only went to school for my yearbook signing and to pick up things from school. That's it. I never spent a day in school.
Oh, okay. So you were just homeschooled for the whole year. You could have been in Santo Domingo and having class. A lot of my students, I work in a school, a lot of my students were not in the city. They were like in other places. And whenever you seen the Zoom, there was like a rooster passing by them. I was like, well, where are you? And it was like, we're in Santo Domingo. I was like, wow. So you're just basically in paradise. You do 2 or 3 hours of school, then you go play in the beach. I said, that was nice. I said, so that homeschooling worked for some people. I homeschooled my younger daughter, which was really hard. She's in pre-K, so you got to sit there and watch, do letters and alphabets and show them how to write. And so it's a little difficult. The older one is fine. So what do you want to talk about school? Was it hard? Was it easy? Are you looking forward to going back? Things going back to normal?
Classes were kind of boring.
I would like to talk about graduating.
Graduation?
Yeah.
Okay. How was your graduation for those that had graduation? Did you actually have like a Zoom one, or did you have a graduation that was like in person?
Mine was online.
For me, since I already graduated elementary, I didn't do it online because we didn't have online school yet. So.
No, I'm trying to point to you so you could talk into the mic because you're talking directly to me, but not the mic. So you didn't have you had a virtual graduation?
No, I did not.
Okay, so you didn't have no graduation.
I did.
So you went in, you wore a nice little dress and everything and picked up your stuff? No. Your diploma then? No? Okay. What about you?
My graduation was online, and we didn't get anything other than a diploma for graduation.
That's what you're supposed to get.
For my yearbook signing, we got our yearbooks and like a gift from my teacher.
And did anyone sign your yearbook?
Yeah.
Who?
My friends, my teacher.
So you got to see some of your friends to sign it?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that the yearbooks were a waste this year. And I also thought, that book that I don't know if you still make it, but that book that people used to sign and put little things on it and used to fold the pages. Do they make those anymore?
I don't know what that.
Yeah, it was like a book, and it had a zipper. It was about this size, and then it had different color pages, and like your friends would write something, and then you fold the page, and then somebody else would write something, you fold it the other way, and it became damn, I'm old school then. I got to show you what it looks like. It was kind of cool. But the yearbooks were a waste of time. because you're not going to see your friends. So it was like, who's going to sign your yearbook? You're going to have like a 2021 yearbook, and it's going to have 2 signatures. It's more sorry than anything. So, and then a lot of people didn't have pictures, because I was in charge of the yearbooks for my school. I did the cover and I did some of the artwork in the inside, but it wasn't the same. I wanted to do a digital yearbook, like people could do like an app, and you could sign on the app, so you could have like a yearbook online, and then you could print it, and it will have like whoever signed it for you, because that would probably be easier to have somebody sign on yearbook through an app or something. What else? What else is going on in school? Something's buzzing here.
I had a award ceremony at graduation.
You had an award ceremony? You got any awards?
You have to.
What you got? Outstanding talker? What you got? I don't know.
I got 2, but I don't remember what they were called.
Come on, it's important. You guys went for reading, for art, for appreciation.
Okay, I remember one of them, but I
Okay.
just don't remember the other quite.
Just what you got it for?
The one I remember is it was a remote learning award.
A what?
A remote learning award.
Okay, boom. Let me give you a little horn for that. Remote learning, an award for remote learning. This is probably the only year in the last year that you're gonna get that one. What else?
I got a science reward.
Science reward. I can see that. I can see that you got a science reward. I'm gonna give you a little bomb for that. Nana, don't fall behind. You got something. I don't care if you got participation, attendance. You got something. So please, what you got?
Attendance.
See, I knew how I looked at you, and I knew that your parent was responsible and made sure that you was on the computer well, you went to school every day. I forgot. You went to school every day. So yeah, I already see the responsibility in your parents. So Nyla, she gets the because I'm telling you, attendance is important. If you don't show up, you can't learn. And that's how a lot of people fall behind, because they don't show up. They didn't turn on the computer. They were tired or whatever. So you guys did well. I mean, you got awards. That's pretty cool. My daughter she used to get a lot of attendance awards. This year, we missed a couple of times her going in, with doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So she didn't get attendance award towards the end of the year.
I think I'm gonna get one for 7th grade, since I have to go every day, like outside of my house and into the school.
So you usually have good attendance when you have to go in school?
Yeah.
All right. That makes a lot of sense. You like going to school?
No, not really. I don't like getting up.
You don't like getting up? I'm a morning person. I like getting up. I get up real early in the morning. I think I usually get up at 5:30 the latest.
I skip breakfast anyways.
You skip breakfast?
Yeah.
Are you guys going to a new school? Any of you guys going to a new school?
Yeah.
Okay. What school you going to? You want to shout them out yet? No? You don't want to shout them out?
But I really wanted to go to that specific school because I've heard so much about it.
Okay, so how you don't want to shout the school that you specifically want to go to? Like, if you're proud of I want to go to that school and you make it, shout them out. I don't know if they listen to the podcast, but at least you can shout them out. If not, I could do a little research and make sure that that school is rated properly. They rate the schools, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, schools are rated. You didn't know that? Yeah,
Like
not rated. Like, there's a rating.
You guys never heard of
it's a
Yelp
5-star, a 4-star. It's 90% percentile, 98 percentile, whatever the school is.
I was gonna go to a school that's like, I don't know the rating, but a lot of my friends went to it, like 3 or 4, and it was really strict. I visited.
I like
there
strict
once.
schools.
It was really strict, and you couldn't wear a hoodie inside because they wanted to know their students.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go to that school.
That was by choice, or you just didn't get picked?
I don't know. It was too strict, and it was too far. You had to take an entire bus to go there, and I didn't want to do that.
So you guys have the school that you go to now? Let's start off with Nana. Is it close to your house?
Very close.
It's very close, like across the street close? What about you? Your school's very close?
The school I went to for...
Now, where you going to now? Is it across the street? Is it like...
It's only like 15 minutes away. It's not that far.
Okay, that's not that bad. And how close is your school?
I don't even know.
You don't even know?
And plus I'm moving, so it might be closer.
I went to schools that were really far away. Not I can't say really really far away, but I was in Manhattan. My elementary school was close. It was literally 2 blocks away, but every other school that I went to was far away.
How far?
My middle school, I had to take a bus, and that probably took half an hour. And then my high school was the other side of Manhattan.
Okay, so this might be a really dumb question.
No questions are dumb.
After school and summer camp,
Uh-huh.
but have any of you guys walked home alone? Because I have in 5th grade.
I've never walked away by myself.
Nah, they pick her up.
Always.
I've walked away.
So you walk home alone
I've
From
walked
school.
from school, yeah. I used to walk home when I was in. This is a different era, please. I used to walk home when I was in kindergarten. I was 7 years old or whatever age I was. I had keys to my house at 7.
I have keys to my house.
Dangerous.
I walked home for like 2 months.
I'm gonna tell you right now, my daughters are never having keys. I got 2 girls. They're not gonna have keys. It's not gonna happen.
I already have mine.
Things change. It's not gonna happen. My key is gonna be when you get to the front door and you put your fingerprint and that camera turns on and I let you go in.
My
And
mom has,
nobody follow you, and the second camera picks you up when you walk through the door. That's the way it's gonna be in my house. I'm not playing with them.
my mom has that ring thing where
Yeah.
there's the camera, and every time somebody rings the door or somebody comes by, it rings.
It shows like a picture or something.
Yeah, and you
I'm
could
taking mine
use
to
the
another
mic
level
to
though.
speak to the person outside.
You kids with phones and your kids are very smart. So I'm gonna make sure that it's not just a ring. I need your fingerprint. I need your fingerprint and you're in front of my door. And that's gonna activate the camera. And then if you try to sneak your friend in behind you, it's not gonna work because the second camera that turns on inside is gonna pick that person up. That's the way I'm doing it. Now I know you're safe. Now we good. Now lock the door.
Whole entire security system.
I have 2 young girls. That's all I got to say. I got 2 young girls, and I want to make sure you guys are safe. So since daddy's working 12 hours a day, I need to make sure you're safe. And that's when we get to that point. Maybe your age when 12 and 10 and stuff like that. But before that, they ain't getting no keys. That's just me. That's daddy talk. Anything else you want to talk about school?
I really like technology. I can draw digitally. I'm trying to.
I saw it in one of your pictures from last time that you drew. Remember, I saw one of the pictures you drew from last time. It was pretty cool.
Thank you.
So you like technology? You need you know what you need? You need like a tablet. You have like an iPad or one of those Amazon Fires.
I have that.
You have one?
Yes.
You have which one you have? iPad?
No, it's just.
You know what's an iPhone and an Android? You know the difference?
No.
Okay. Does it have a little pencil?
Yes.
Okay. So then you probably have an iPad.
I do.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the information.
I really want to animate because I like shows like Cartoon Network and stuff.
Mhm.
Those are really cool.
Well, you need to find yourself a school. Now that when you start going to high school, you need to find yourself a school that specializes in that.
Yeah.
Like one of those specialty schools that does coding, that does, animation, that specializes in the arts. Because if you're going to go to a school across the street from your house and it doesn't, serve you any purpose and gets you creative, then it doesn't matter. That's why I went to schools farther away, because I went to art schools. So my schools were just dedicated to art.
I'm going to move around this year anyways, so we might find schools
Okay.
around where we're going.
So wherever you move, then you start doing your little research for a good art school or something that has to do with computer science and stuff like that, and then you're good. Nana, what are you interested in, Nana?
Writing.
Writing? Nice. Writing is real good. So you write poetry, you write just write, in your little diary or stuff like that?
No.
Or you write stories?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you know what's gonna happen when we do our film class. You're probably gonna be one of the good people to use as a writer or a script writer, because that's what you enjoy. What about you? What's something that you enjoy?
Playing Roblox.
Come on, please. Playing Roblox is not gonna give you a career or really. I mean, it's entertaining, I guess, but
Something
you know, like she's something educational. Thank you. She likes computers. She likes to draw. That's some form of art. She likes writing. That's kind of some form of art. That's taking your feelings or what's going on in your brain and putting it on a piece of paper or on a computer. You playing with a joystick. Like, how you gonna express yourself with that? Everybody does Roblox. What about when Roblox dies? What you gonna do after that? They still gonna have writing, and she's still gonna have art.
Or just like edit things to make them look like a meme.
Okay, so maybe editing, maybe film editing is something that you're interested in, and you can start, you know, taking your TikTok and all your movies to another level. Then I can help you with that when we do film class.
Like
there it is. You
like
see?
I'll just open a drawing app and remove my mom's eyebrows.
Oh, I do that all the time. I have an eyebrow pencil for my Procreate, and I make different eyebrows and all that stuff. All right, ladies. Well, it's an interesting topic about school. I know we kind of laid back, as you know, it's Paradise Island, and I feel like, you know, I'm in a hammock right now. Caitlin's almost sleeping right now. She's sleeping with her eyes open. Are we good with this? Are we finished?
She is out of
Do we have anything to say? Well, thank you for participating. I appreciate you guys. I know it's not easy all the time, but thank you very much. And we're out of here. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
That was a bad bye.
Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, 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 check.
And we're out of here.